All right, y'all, I made a pact to myself. I'm not cutting my hair or shaving my beard until I win my next race. So I got like this shit going on right here, and it's going to continue to go on until we get that W.
You're about to call somebody out in a foot race just so you can get a haircut.
No. We're talking about a legitimate, like, class win. Like, I want to go, like, I prefer to win this weekend because I really do want a haircut. I want to win 28's Gone Wild. Yo, I got the zoom on BJ. He has no idea.
Back here baking like bacon grease, baby.
All right, you guys are looking at the A team here. We got myself, BJ, Wes. Generally, when we go to the track, there's 9,000 people here that are all in my pit, and we're hanging out, and it's a blast. But this time, everyone's gone working or just got back from working or this or that. So,
Don't want to hang out with
or just don't want to hang out with us.
Or got fired for stealing boxes on their day off. Me.
That's what happened. So we're out here with the Black Sheep, gonna shake it down. We just put a new solid battery power contactor switch in there. How are you, Dave? Are you expecting a tech card from me today? Yeah. I'm somewhere between here and my house. It's somewhere. Yeah. So we're gonna just really shake it down, see if we can not have the car shut off on us, which would be great. So far, I've made 4 consecutive passes, 100 feet at a time, so I've only gone 400 feet. I prefer to go a full 660 multiple times tonight. I think that'd be great. So, we're gonna look at the track. Is everything that loud, or am I just...
No, that car's pretty loud. So small on that.
Alright, so we're gonna look at the track and see what tune-up. If I can go 450 tonight, I'd be happy. Just shake it down mild, nothing crazy. Track feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Got a little bald spots right there. We got a little pulling up right there and right there, so we definitely want to go away from that. I think the leftist side of this lane felt pretty good. Like right here. Right there is pretty nice. Outside the groove on the left. So the last tune-up we put in the car, we kind of cranked it up a little bit. It went like a 115, 60 foot in some shitty air, pretty soft. So we're gonna try to maybe bump it up from there. I mean, if it goes 115 out the gate here, it'll be fine. Try to simulate what's gonna have to do at like Red Springs, Thunder Valley. If I go out to Red Springs and it goes 108, 110, I'm pretty happy. That's what I shoot for. You can go faster out there, but I feel like you're pushing it at some point. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the car down here and make a shakedown hit.
We put a bunch of gum out there.
It's
honestly,
hot.
It's very hot. The track's super hot. It's tacky, but it's not like tacky. It's
I think
like
our best chance is slightly outside the groove.
I think you go to the left of the groove in the left lane.
Yeah, that felt promising.
Yeah.
I feel like the tune-up that we have in it's pretty conservative.
I think you get like a 108, 110 out there probably.
No, I'm gonna shoot. If I can go like a 112, I'd be happy.
Like 108 would be pushing. I'd be like fast.
Well, it's like you get to a point where it's like you're on the ragged edge. You're the potential to knock tire off. So I ain't trying to do that.
But I mean, a 112 should go down just about. I ain't gonna say anywhere. It's gonna suck for you today. You gotta wear a fire suit. It's literally like 97 out here.
It is hot, bro. It is hot. They need to make fire shorts. That's what they need.
Keep this on. Oh god, I'm recording. Why am I recording?
Because I'm fucking sweating.
It must have come on by accident.
That dude kind of... busting up a little bit on it.
What we doing?
Came through dripping.
About to go make the first shakedown out here.
Let's do it. All right, A to B. Not super impressed with the 6 foot. It's got a bunch of front end travel in it, so at the front end. Woo!
Are you running Todd?
Woo!
You doing a single?
It don't matter.
Is he gonna pull up beside you?
I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited. A to B, baby. A to B.
We're about to go down and through. Nice and soft. At least we don't have to wait a long time.
Right.
Hey, BJ.
It seems like it took a little bit longer to get on the chip than normal.
Yeah.
It's on that V6, so we got to mess with it to get it right. Oh, but god dang, when it started making power, it like shook and it shows like sideways.
That's what I said. There's no track out there.
Oh shit! Hey, we stayed on.
Yeah, that was solid.
We're gonna have to slow it down in the middle there.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Just back it down a little bit off the ramp.
It's like, I honestly, dead ass, I think if it takes more early, that ramp will be less aggressive, so I'm gonna try to put a little bit more in it early.
And you have to think,
Junior, big tire car, did the same thing.
think how gooey it is out there though, like.
Well, he said he need more power in his.
I think it needs more up front. It seemed a little bit lazy, like right off the butt. Seems a little lazy getting on the chip. I don't.
I think that was.
We've made so many changes to like the way it's configured with the wiring, going from like where it was working before to the correct way. So we're kind of starting from blank.
But for it to leave that good on like
nothing.
Yeah, that's basically like, that's a solid test and tune track. You know, there's nothing like impressive.
All right, let's turn
there.
around and do it again.
Yeah. You like Rick off Rick and Morty with that hair.
I feel like Rick today. Matt's not here, so I'm trying to do everything, and then I call him. I'm like, hey, I need some help. All right, so got the crazy hair going on. First pass car went down. Looked at the data log, and dude, the bar angles on this thing just get pissed. Where it's kind of the same thing. Where towards the end, the shock kind of goes vertical. Thankfully, with the QA1s, we got a bunch of clicks left, and if it still wasn't enough, we just switched valve pack. So shock looked a little bit loose, so tighten the shock up. I tried to hit a little bit harder off the line, so if I can get it started going faster, that power ramp coming in won't be as aggressive. So
it's more linear than exponential.
Hey, film beat.
Hey, you ain't did nothing till you stand up in it. That's what the song is.
It takes the power. Hope the sun goes down, track gets a little bit better, and if we can get to stick, pick up a couple numbers in the 6 foot, I think we can really get that number we're looking to go out here tonight. Nothing crazy, not setting the world on fire, but on a testing too. Oh, we better hurry. They got some lightning over there.
Yeah, you know how they get. Let's go up there.
I could tell.
Literally a 2 out of 10.
I could tell it went away because it knocked tires off.
Your door before somebody whacks it.
Knocked the tires off the button. This thing never does that.
It sounded very strong on the 2-step though. It sounded way stronger than usual.
It's that V6, I'm telling you, it hits the 2-step different. But it hit the tires off the button, and like I'm like 25% throttle trying to get back into it, and it's just like a steady tire shake the whole time.
It was so terrible.
Did you hear? Well, you probably couldn't hear it over Todd's car.
Marcus, the only place you can put him is like at the very left side of the whole track.
Did the Todd father go down? I don't know.
I think he did, but I think it was just super soft.
All I know is I was like pedaling it to get back into it, and it was like the whole way. So
God, this guy's.
I think it's Jamie. I think Jamie's driving this.
He's gonna rev it again, Luck. I think Jamie is driving.
That is Jamie. All right. Well, I'd say our test session is a success.
Yeah.
We went out there. We rattled the tires a bunch, and it didn't shut the car off. So that's good.
Are your teeth good?
My teeth are good. Thank God. If they weren't so big, they probably would have fallen out. But they're big enough that they stayed in there. Oh, is that Dave?
Is it?
That's a black belt turbo kit on that car. All right, we got to take it here.
What'd you go?
I went 030 on the tree. So, you know what? I just love letting go of the button. This thing. I went 020 and 030 just out the box.
As soon as that thing got on the 2-step, I was like, it is not going to hook.
Well, you know, I think in hindsight, you know, we probably should have run this tune-up first and the other tune-up now.
Well, you would think the track would come around, but it went away. I feel like they just did not spray like any glue the rest of the night.
I think they prepped. Rain's coming, so it's kind of like how much prep we're gonna do, and then they ran the street cars before us, so it's kind of one of those things where when this thing gets on the two-step, you can definitely tell in the car it's a lot different than it was before.
Yeah.
So it feels good, but you could tell where the track it was just lacking all the way out there, because like I got back in it like slight throttle, and it just was like it was chirping the tires, which never does that. So, but I think what we came out here to do, we did.
Did not shut off.
It didn't shut off. I mean, everything in the Black Sheep seems to be good. Matt's down in Mississippi doing some work, so Lone Ranger here, terrifying.
I think once we figure out the two-step and get everything like dialed in with it, it should be pretty solid though. I mean,
but I can tell you what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna hurry up and load up before the rain comes.
Yeah, it's literally like gone pitch black within the last hour.
Look at that. That S10 sits.
That thing sits good.
Look at that thing. I love a car. If a car sits where it's tucking the tire in the fender, like this is gangster. Everyone at home, look at this, gangster. If it don't sit gangster, I don't want it. Unless it's a Colorado, because you can't make it sit gangster because it's a work truck and the fender's cut this high. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm pretty happy. We got the car working good. Thank you guys for watching.
Now they prep the track.
Is that Big Cat?
They're literally prepping the track now after no time. What the hell?
It's all right. It's all right. I'm happy the car went down. Sometimes going to the track and knocking the tires off is all you need. Because, listen, it's not going to shut off. It went out there and rattled and shook and did everything it would.
Well, you know it'll go down at Thunder Valley if it went down here,
Yeah, so I'm excited about it. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. LS&AC Experience giveaway is coming soon, and then we have that $20,000 shootout, which is going to be badass. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.
He gets the buy this round. John Doc got the buy this round. The Black Sheep on the property. He got the buy for the next round. 15 here.